morning. Welcome to our company.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to attend this interview today.
Before we did the interview, please introduce yourself in detail. Tell me about your education background, your hobbies, or work experience, your personality, and also explain why you are interested in applying for the cashier position in our company.
Okay, first, my name is Rasyidah and I am 23 years old. I graduated from Wardana High School with a major in business administration. During my time in school, I learned basic administrative skills, customer service, communication, and financial management. After graduating, I worked in the retail market for almost 2 years as a cashier and customer service assistant. In my previous job, I was responsible for handling customer payment, operating the convenience side, managing cash transaction, helping customers control room, and maintaining trainings around the customer area. I also learned how to work under pressure, especially during the summer and holiday season. As a person, I would describe myself as hardworking, disciplined, strategic, and friendly. I enjoy communicating with people and helping customers solve their problems. I am interested in this particular position because I feel like my experience and responsibility as suitable for this job. I also want to improve my skills, gain more professional experience, and contribute positively to the company.
We all many job opportunities available nowadays. Why do you seek people? Because the company for a cashier position instead of another type of job. What interests you more about this field of work?
I choose to apply for a casting position because I really enjoy working in customer service and interacting directly with people. I feel like the casting position is very important because as a recognition, the company when dealing with customer face to face. A casting is not only responsible for processing payment, but also for managing shopping experience. What interests me most about this job is the opportunity to communicate with how people every day. I enjoy helping customers, answering their questions, and making sure they feel comfortable while shopping. In addition, I like work environment that requires transparency, responsibility, and communication. I also like that working as a cashier can improve money or skills such as problem solving, teamwork, time management, and patience. These skills are so valuable for my personal and professional work in
Please explain your previous work experience in detail. What were your major responsibility? What challenge did you face, and what important lessons did you learn from your previous job?
my previous job at a mini market. I work as a cashier for nearly 2 years. My daily responsibilities include scanning product, processing cash, and digital payments. calculating customer checks, printing messages, and balance the cash register and the annual payment. Besides handling transactions, I also help customer locate product, answer questions about promotion, and assist them with packaging themselves. One of the biggest unpaid was managing customers' time during peak hours, especially during weekends and public holidays. Sometimes customers become frustrated or upset because they had to wait. In this situation, I learned how to stay out, work effectively, and communicate correctly even under pressure. Another challenge was ensuring that our cash transaction is accurate because personal stakeholders affect banking and the report. Because of that, I become more careful and organized.
Customer service is one of the most important part of the cashier in your company. What does excellent customer service look like, and how you provide excellent service to customer every day?
In my position, excellent customer service means making customers feel respect, comfortable, and satisfied. Good customer service is not only about being quality but also about understanding customers' needs and solving their problems personally. To provide excellent customer service, I will always treat customers with a smile and strict confidence. I will listen carefully to their questions or concerns and try my best to help them quickly and effectively. I also believe that it is important for every customer has a different personality and different experience. I work my time positive and enjoy even during situations because customers can notice the approach that is good and mostly I believe that simple action such as paying customers helping them book the item and responding to candidate or shopping experience and customer recommendation.
Sometimes customer can be called angry, emotional, or difficult to handle because of problem. Such facing mistakes might impact the Can you explain in detail what handling difficult customer professional?
I had to deal with a difficult customer. The first thing I was is to remain calm and professional. I understand that customers might show up because they are upset or disabled. So, I won't avoid arguing or reacting emotionally.
Detail floor can be called accidentally fast dari physical ordinary or functional of even. Can you explain how you usually manage stress and maintain good performance during peak social situation.
When working under pressure, I try to stay calm and focused on following steps at a time. I understand that panic can lead to mistakes. Especially when it becomes common painful and uncertain.
Job requests and employers to work closely with supervisor and coworkers every day. Please explain your company opportunity work and describe your experience working over of
I believe teamwork is one of the most important factors in a productive and positive work environment. In retail business, people need to cooperate with each other to provide good customer service and communicate efficiently. In my previous workplace, my workers and I often help each other that for example, the customer likes because the work for the extension work as in the exit area. We also communicate regularly about product availability, customer complaints, and store conditions.
Cashier using money, customer payment, and company financial transaction every day. Honesty and responsibility are extremely important in this conception. Can you explain what is honesty is important for a cashier and describe how you maintain responsibility in your job?
Black honest and one of the most important aspects because the cashier actually knows who they customer service in the even personal mistakes action can make the company's reputation and previous customer base. That is why I also try to professionally in education.
Working as cashier is first within management because there are many tasks that need to be comprehensively and efficiently. Can you explain how you manage your time and priorities? Your responsibility during working hours.
Time management is very important in regular work because I often need to handle multiple responsibilities at the same time. During the hours, I also be focused on completing the most active tasks first, especially helping customers quickly and effectively. I try to spend our and avoid distraction while working. For example, when customers become low, I focus on processing transaction effectively while staying polite and careful. After the situation becomes calm, I continue others' responsibilities such as administrating the cashier area on near the counter.
Everyone can make mistakes and more sometimes limits that you can give more chance to a customer or when an error during any transaction. What will you do in that situation? situation.
I might understand that transaction might work be admin when it's like and try to solve the problem as quickly as possible. I believe honest and responsibility are very important when fixing errors and mistakes.
Can you feel you about your people career goals? Where do you see yourself in the next few years? And how does this cashier position fit into your long-term plans?
In the future, I hope to continue improving my skills and gaining more experience in retail and customer service industry. I believe that future experience can help me grow professionally and personally.
Your company every day including weekends and public holidays employer have also request to work morning and evening shift. Everything on the schedule how flexible are you regarding working home and shifting other arguments?
I understand the retail business involves flexibility because customer activity can vary depending on the day and season. I am comfortable working different shifts, including weekends, evening, and public holidays, especially preferred by the company. In my previous job, I often work in shifts, so I am already familiar with adjusting my daily schedule according to my needs. I believe technique is important because it helps the company operate smoothly and ensure customer service at all times.
Thank you for sharing of your experience today. Before we finish this interview, is there anything and you would like us to know about you, or do you have any question for the company?
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to attend this interview. I hope this way I am truly interested in work for your company and your employer as much as possible if I am expected. I am a hardworking person who always tries to improve and adapt to new environment quickly. I believe can contribute positively to the company growth with customer service, responsibility, and emotional.